Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is Season 6, Episode 12. Last time, we had a very D&D Christmas with Leonard creating a little campaign to go save Santa Claus. Sheldon kind of ruined the ending there, but we also found out why he hates Christmas so much. His Pop-Pop was the only one who supported his scientific aspirations when he was a child, and Santa didn't bring him back when Sheldon asked him to. It's kind of sad. Also, Raj went off with the girls for ladies' night after his character got killed off immediately. And he eventually started crushing on Amy because she's not interested in him. Oh, Raj. Alright, full reaction's gonna be on Patreon. Let's see what we get into this time.
Well, I must say, Leonard, when I first heard your idea for giant Jenga, I was skeptical.
Seems kind of fun.
I can't blame you. Tiny Twister was a complete bust.
Tiny Twister?
I was wrong.
Fingers.
The looming threat of being crushed under a pile of lumber does add a certain spice.
I've actually never played regular
I've never
Jenga.
felt so alive. Oh, hello, Alex.
Alex.
Let me go get you last night's recordings.
What recordings?
Well, you remember when you told me I talk in my sleep? Well, it occurred to me that,
no.
like most things I say, it's probably pure gold.
Sure,
So
man.
I started now Alex gets to comb through 8 hours of what I like to call Sheldon after dark.
3 times speed. Let's go. 3 times speed.
Just playing a little giant Jenga here.
Oh, I know. I'm the one who had to buy him the helmet. I'm gonna go see Kip Thorne give a lecture on subatomic spacetime. I can tell you all about it at work or, over dinner sometime.
Alex. Leonard's freaking out.
Jenga, I win!
Yay!
I did the research. Tony the Tiger, Diggum the Frog, Cap'n Crunch, Toucan Sam, Count Chocula, Trix the Rabbit, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Not one cereal mascot is a girl.
Huh.
It's a total breakfast sausage fest.
Never noticed that.
Are we done with this? Sheldon's assistant asked me on a date last night.
How could you do that to me? You know I've been working it with Alex for weeks.
You have not at all.
Yet you can't even talk to her.
I talk with my eyes.
Nice. Oh, God damn it. It's working.
Look like my little cousin when he's dropping one in his diaper.
Not working.
So weird.
You're enjoying this little
my
bit, are
God,
you?
You're loving this.
To my bones.
Leonard stole my woman, and he knew full well I was only 6 to 8 months away from making my move.
6 to 8 months.
Your assistant is totally hitting on this jerk, and he loves
Oh,
it.
Sheldon's
Well,
gonna
that's
be
not
upset.
acceptable. I mean, I'm her boss. She's to be solely focused on my needs.
I say you tell Alex your heart belongs to Penny. I provide her a shoulder to cry on, and then roughly half a year later, I give it to her good.
Half a year later.
I want to thank you all for coming on such short notice.
Is he gonna bring it up
In
to
the
Penny?
past, I've reached out to each of you individually, but I
Oh.
believe my present situation requires the collective wisdom of the group.
Penny's gonna be
Which, as you
jealous.
can see, to protect those involved, I'll be changing their names.
Not well, are you?
Well, there's a short, bespectacled colleague of mine. Well, let's call this colleague Ricardo Shilly Shally.
It's
You're
Leonard.
talking about Leonard.
You would know, Shilly Shally has red hair, and he briefly served in the Mexican Navy.
You're real good at this, Sheldon.
Anyway, Shilly Shally has been the recipient of inappropriate workplace flirtations from a young lady.
It's your assistant Alex, isn't it?
You would know. No. It is really about her boss, who doesn't quite know how to handle this situation and could use your advice, which is surprising because Dr. Einstein von Brainstorm,
Excellent
he's
name.
usually pretty smart about these things.
Sure he is.
Say the word, I got a lab full of cocaine-addicted monkeys with nothing to lose.
Amy, no. I mean,
One of them could end
oh.
up in the backseat of her car.
I don't know that
Or her shower.
Alex. Oh, wow.
Ladies,
I don't know if
please,
Alex
we're not here to
necessarily
talk about
crossed the line
Penny,
that
okay?
much.
We're here to talk about me. No, I mean Einstein von Brains. Oh, darn it.
Oh, you really gave it
All right,
away
get the
now.
cat's out of the bag.
If she's doing something that's making Leonard uncomfortable, you should talk to her.
He's
No,
not
he's not uncomfortable at
uncomfortable.
all. No, he's loving it. Yeah, he's strutting around like he's 5'6".
What? He's
Oh,
loving
no.
it? Oh, wait, here's something at 4 o'clock. Give Alex a talking to?
Fucking Sheldon.
Well, that snuck up on us, didn't it?
What did I do?
You don't know? Oh, you poor dear. Your ovaries are squirting so much goofy juice into your brain.
What the heck? Oh my god, go to HR. Holy crap.
You made an inappropriate sexual advance.
No,
towards
she
Dr.
didn't.
Hofstadter.
I didn't make a sexual advance on anybody.
Now, there's no need to get defensive. I'm
Oh
not
my God.
unsympathetic to your plight. My father used to say that a woman is like an egg salad sandwich on a warm Texas day.
What?
Wow.
Full of eggs and only appealing for a short time. Please understand,
Damn.
I don't hold you responsible for your behavior. Because see, from an evolutionary standpoint, you're a slave to your desire to reproduce.
Oh my
but
God.
during the workday, when you feel possessed
This is
by
so bad.
amorous in this illustrated book of sexually transmitted diseases. Oh
This
yes,
is-
check out this oozy doozy.
I think it's time to go to HR.
Now, so does this fellow, but he can't without it burning like hot soup.
Holy crap, Sheldon. Oh, Leonard's happy.
Lady.
It boosts his confidence.
Seem extra happy.
Yes, I am.
Anything else?
Oh, come on, Penny.
I found this quiz online called Which Star Trek Character Are You? And it only took me 4 tries to get Captain Kirk.
4 tries.
That's great.
Oh, it
Sense the tone. Sense the tone, Leonard.
I know she hit on you, and I know you liked it.
So what? Oh my God.
Don't play dumb with me. Ricardo Shilly-Shally.
He has no idea what that means. He's like, I gotta Google this. Who's Ricardo Shilly-Shally?
I'm missing something.
A little bit.
Did you say something to Penny about Alex?
Yes. Yeah, and a fat lot of good it did me. All she did was
Always
get mad at
just
you.
concerned about himself. What's happening
Very
here?
well then. That was the Human Resources Department at the
Yes,
university.
yes.
Apparently, my assistant Alex has filed a complaint.
Oh my God, what did you do?
Human Resources Department? Human Resources Department? Human Resources Department?
Come in.
Oh, I love this actress.
I led her away from a life of sexual promiscuity by making her look at pictures of disease-ridden genitalia.
He really is just so clueless. What are you doing?
Cancel my next appointment. This is gonna take a while.
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Cooper, you said that she was a slave to her biological urges and called her an egg salad sandwich.
Oh, Jesus. That's so funny. Out of context, it's so funny.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you you can't say it.
Alex thought I was singling her out. No, I
No.
meant that all women are slaves to their biological urges, you know? Yeah, even you.
You calling her a slave?
You're a slave.
Is there an HR department for the HR department?
I'm a what?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, at a certain
Oh
point
my
in a woman's
God.
menstrual cycle. I don't see why I'm the one being persecuted here. You know, Dr. Hofstadter, he was bragging about his sexual desirability to anyone who would listen.
No, he
And
wasn't.
Howard
No,
Wallace,
you're gonna get him in trouble
he spent
too.
2 years using university resources, building a 6-breasted sex robot. Yeah, and
He's just
at
taking
the
notes.
Christmas
No.
party,
Oh my
I heard
God.
Rajesh Kuthrapali refer to you several times as brown sugar.
Sorry, Alex hit on me. I had no idea I'm cute.
Okay.
You liked it so much. I mean, do I need to be worried?
No.
Of course not. No, why?
Because she is pretty and smart, and when you talk about work, she doesn't have to go home and look up words in the dictionary and understand what you said.
It's sweet that you do that.
No.
It's sweet if she does that.
Are you feeling insecure? Because that's my thing, and if you take it away, I don't know what I'm bringing to this relationship.
Yes, Leonard, I am insecure. Happy?
No, not happy.
A little bit. Yeah, the shit-eating grin going on right there.
I'll tell you a secret.
What's that?
All these women chasing me, I kind of do feel like Captain Kirk.
You have to ruin the
Can I tell you a
moment.
secret?
Sure.
Keep talking about Captain Kirk, and we're all gonna stop.
Message received.
Her face fell entirely. There's a little grin there, though.
This is Dr. Hofstadter.
You're going to HR.
Okay.
I just got called into Human Resources.
I haven't done anything in years.
Why?
Wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe it's for a past transgression.
Human Resources wants to talk to me tomorrow. Could you stop licking your ass for 2 minutes? I have a problem here.
Oh, the dog. Oh, wow. She's really going to town.
Do you really think you should be drinking right now?
She has
How
to
else am I
talk.
supposed to talk to the
to the-
Human
yeah.
Resources lady?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been called down to the principal's office. Although I wouldn't mind if brown sugar suspended me.
Jeez.
From a sex swing.
Yeah, you should be here.
Before I met Bernadette, I was in here every other day.
Oh.
And little tip, turn off your I like big butts ringtone before you go in.
I think that's just a you problem.
If you weren't screwing around with Sheldon's assistant, none of this would
He
be happening.
I wasn't
wasn't.
screwing around with anyone.
Oh, of course not. She was just sniffing around your goods because she was hunting for truffles.
I really don't like that term, sniffing around the goods.
I didn't do anything.
Is that alcohol on your breath?
Howard built a sex robot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're all in trouble.
Did it have 6 breasts?
I'm a feminist. I don't notice things like how many breasts a robot has.
That has nothing to do with feminism.
Well,
oh my
hello.
god, Sheldon's here.
What are you doing here?
Thanks to you, I know better than to ask if you're menstruating.
Fucking hell.
And based on your behavior, I don't have to.
Oh my god.
It has been pointed out to me.
Alex
that
mad.
Some of the things I said to you could be construed as offensive.
That is not an apology.
And
That is not an
I would
apology.
like to offer you my sincerest apology. The university has mandated that I take an online sexual harassment seminar.
Are you gonna make her do it?
Okay.
He's gonna make her do it.
Unfortunately, my
Fucking
time
hell.
is so...
Send him back to HR.
I'm gonna need you to take it for me.
Send him back to HR.
Yeah, oh, and you'd better ace it. They're pretty mad.
Can you believe the audacity? Oh,
I got a course catalog at school and looked at some of the science classes.
huh.
That's great.
No, it isn't. They are extremely boring. I mean, how do you not kill yourself like every day?
Aw. So what's your
Anyway,
solution?
I decided I don't need to be.
Glasses. I really
Oh,
don't
that's
think
gonna
to
work.
change. Oh my god, you look so smart now.
Oh, that
I know, right?
works.
Watch this.
No.
Molecules.
Molecules.
Come
Molecules.
with me.
Where are we going?
My bedroom so I can take everything off but those glasses.
Molecules was all it took. That is hilarious. Alright, I really liked Regina King in her role in The Watchmen show, and it was so nice to see her again as this HR employee. I wish there was more of this in the episode, though. It was just absolutely wild. I wanted to see her give a proper scolding to these guys and see that actual interaction. Even if some of them deserved it more than others, I'm hoping that Leonard didn't get into too much trouble, and Howard has been past his ridiculousness for a couple of years now. And Howard, of course, he was a regular visitor to the HR department in the past, and now that I think about it, he probably could have been fired. His firing could have been justified at some point with so many complaints lodged against him. Like, he was creating an unsafe work environment for so many people. Glad he turned it around after meeting Bernadette, but how much harassment could have been avoided if they didn't just give him a talking to every time and send him on his way? I think it's a problem in a lot of institutions, though, that HR will basically give you a slap on the wrist and send you right back to work. Like, the lack of workplace protections is real bad. Raj called her brown sugar, but Sheldon thought it wasn't racist because they're both brown. Oh my god. It's a little bit of Mary Cooper's ignorance of racial issues creeping in there and putting into Sheldon. Raj was so insistent that Leonard was stealing Alex from him due to just blaming other people for his own insecurities. Have I mentioned that everybody needs to go to therapy? Because goddamn. And yeah, Raj brought up earlier in the episode that all the cereal mascots are male. I looked it up, and yeah, it wasn't until the year 2020 when there was the first non-male cereal mascot, and it's this like super small indie brand called Off Limits. Never thought I would use the word indie and cereal together, but here we are. But yeah, can't believe it took until the year 2020. Kind of ridiculous. We got tigers, gnomes, leprechauns, vampires, toucans, rabbits, but no women. And I have to imagine if a more mainstream brand made female mascot cereal, a certain group of people would be complaining about how they're going woke. This society we live in is such a joke recently. And Sheldon is just, he's so over the line in this episode, he can't even see the line. The line is a dot to him, quoting Joey Tribbiani there. But yeah, I'm glad he didn't think it was okay to try to fire Alex after she went to HR about him, but he was showing her a book of genitals and with STDs, commenting on her sex life, just some real puritanical bullshit that has no place in the workplace, and it was so wild to watch. And then he called Regina King's character a slave, like so matter-of-factly as well. My god. And just, yeah, speculating on her menstrual cycle and linking it to her behavior. Oh, such a wild episode. Leonard got pulled into it because he was talking about how happy he was that Alex found him attractive, and people couldn't just allow him to be a little bit happy. Like, it was really perking him up, and it gave him a lot of more self-confidence. I mean, Penny eventually liked him, but it was after he pined for her and wanted so badly to be with her so much. But Alex was just someone who found him attractive despite him making no efforts on his part to attract her. So it makes him happy, and it's sweet. It's innocent. He didn't do anything wrong, and I feel bad that he had to apologize so much for it, and that he got in trouble with HR for it. Poor guy. And also poor Alex. I mean, yes, she is attracted to Leonard and asked him to dinner. She did have plausible deniability, though, because she framed it as a dinner to discuss a lecture. Leonard automatically assumed it was her asking him out on a date, though, but I also feel like people have dinner with people they're not romantically interested in all the time. But I guess in this case, Alex is, and she is kind of pushing the boundaries of what is and isn't typically acceptable behavior with somebody in a relationship. And to use a term that Raj likes, she was sniffing around the goods. God, I hate that phrase so much. But if I had a partner who had someone acting like Alex did to Leonard in my life, I wouldn't mind. It's not like a big deal. But yeah, Penny, unfortunately, is a little jealous about that. And I don't think Alex is malicious, because she invited Penny to go along with Leonard and her to the lecture or whatever. And I think she just has like a schoolgirl crush and just wants to spend time with someone she likes, regardless of if she can date him or not. And yeah, Penny is insecure and upset that Leonard enjoys the attention, which I'm sad for Leonard a little bit. On one hand, I get Penny's discomfort, but I also personally don't get insecure for, I don't even know, whatever reason. But funny that Leonard was like, you're being insecure, but that's my thing. If you feel this way, I don't know what I'm bringing to the relationship. And he was so happy about it that she was jealous, though. I mean, it's not a great thing to have a huge shit-eating grin while Penny was expressing an emotion that she's not happy to have. But it puts the relationship on a more even playing field, because in the past, it has definitely felt like Leonard likes Penny much more than she likes him, and it's caused some problems in the past. So this might even it out a little bit, just looking on the bright side here. But yeah, Leonard wound up handling it pretty well, reassuring Penny, telling her that nothing would ever happen with Alex. And I hope Alex gets to find someone nice that she's interested in. Maybe it won't happen on the show, but I don't know. And also maybe find a boss that will not force her to go to HR all the time. And freaking Sheldon, he wanted her to do the sexual harassment training for him. I would hate to see Alex leave because she has to continue putting up with bullshit like this. And she's given such menial tasks as well. Go through this 8-hour sleep recording to see if I have any brilliant ideas. To be fair, unless Sheldon is talking through the entire night, it's actually pretty easily done. Like, put the recording into any audio software and look for spikes in audio levels to see where he's actually making noise, and then only listen to that, preferably at like 2 to 3 times speed, and then you're basically done in maybe an hour at tops. And yeah, there was the whole giant Jenga thing at the start of the episode. I never even played the normal version, but yeah, the giant version seems kind of fun. It seems more fun than the regular version. And then yeah, the end of the episode, Penny with her sexy scientist look and talk, she just had to put on some glasses and do the tilt. Molecules. Freaking molecules. And Leonard was just so unbelievably turned on. I will admit it's a very good look on her, but yeah, absolutely wild episode. Sheldon needs to be educated somehow about proper workplace behavior, and I think the others are mostly fine except for Raj with the drinking on the job and the brown sugar thing, since Howard has moved on from that type of behavior and Leonard was never actually inappropriate in the workplace. But yeah, enjoy this. Thanks for watching this ridiculous episode with me. Don't be like Sheldon in the workplace, please, or old Howard. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon. Tie your shoes and go to bed. Bye, friends.